around the Department of Defense. This is your daily news brief.
From fire to water, I'm Mark Weeks. After Hurricane Lane dropped 52 inches of rain on Hawaii in just 2 days, 150 military members are now involved with responding to the second natural disaster in just 4 months. The Hawaii Army and Air National Guard, which has been on duty since the Kilauea volcanic eruption, is now providing assistance to local authorities in flooded areas on the Big Island of Hawaii. The National Guard assisted the Hawaii Fire Department in rescues as flooding of 3 to 4 feet on many roadways stranded vehicles in place. On his way to New Delhi and speaking on a very noisy airplane, Defense Secretary James Mattis says India is taking its place on the world stage.
My visit is a firm indicator of what we see as India's place among our most strategic, consequential, emerging partners, and not just in the Indo-Pacific region, but in the world, as India steps up to its legitimate role as they see it in the community of nations.
The Secretary is in India with General Joe Dunford and Secretary of State Mike Pompeo for the 2+2 talks with Indian officials. En route to the 2+2 talks, the U.S. military's top general made a brief stop in Islamabad to meet with U.S. Secretary of State Pompeo and top Pakistani officials amid rising tensions between the two countries. General Dunford, speaking at a very noisy airfield, said the U.S. and Pakistani militaries will work together concerning South Asia.
General Bajwa and I agreed that we will leverage a military-to-military relationship to support the Secretary and the Prime Minister and, more importantly, President Trump's South Asia strategy.
The U.S. also uses Pakistani-controlled shipping routes to supply U.S. forces in Afghanistan, and the general said there is no reason to indicate that cooperation in keeping them open is going to change. That's your DoD News Brief. I'm Mark Weeks. For more information about your military, go to defense.gov.